Hello everyone, welcome back. Another day, another new vehicle mod from author electionis or electionis. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but this is an author who makes some of my favorite vehicles in the game, and they have a new one. It is the V-47 Annihilator. And I gotta say, this vehicle checks so many boxes. Number one, the looks. I mean, this looks pretty awesome and it's huge. It's not a small one, it's not a small little speedster, but this is big and it's still fast. I think this is so far maybe my favorite design. Really spaceshipy, if you will. I think it's one of the biggest vehicles that we have so far. And I like how well you can see your character and your companion sitting there. It's full glass, full view, and a lot of details, right? You have the screens and things like that. I really like all of that. And then you have this kind of like a massive exhaust at the back. It looks just really good. And also Vasco sits at the back just perfectly. So there's a perfect space back there for Vasco. And I also like the animation. So when you enter and exit, you can see the doors, they just open up. The author actually spent the time and effort to make that happen. And then there's the weapon. Oh, this is a good weapon. This is like a really overpowered weapon. You know, some of you may not like it, but I like it. If I'm taking a vehicle to a fight, it's because I want to just annihilate them. I want to go in, rough it up really quickly and get out. I don't want to be gentle. If I want to be gentle, I switch to a gun and I go in pew pew pew. But if I'm taking a vehicle, I want to go bang bang bang. I said at the beginning, you know, it almost checks every boxes. At least, you know, personally, the looks, the power. But it does have one negative. And in all fairness, the author actually stated that in the info screen. And that is this mod takes a lot of computer resources. Just so you guys know, I am running a 4070 paired with a 7950X. And I get quite a lot of lag. I mean, this thing lags a lot whenever I'm going from one place to another, and there is a noticeable amount of lag. However, I am also having other mods, you know, it's not like just this mod alone, but compared to the other mods, the other vehicles from the same author, I mean, this one does have noticeably a little bit more of a lag. Now, I'm not a developer, you know, I'm not too sure what's needed to kind of fix such a thing. However, all what I can say is if we need to make this mod a pay mod so that the author can have more resources, more time to make this, you know, smooth, I am totally for it because this is nice. This is a really nice vehicle. So yeah, so when it comes to gameplay wise, currently probably, you know, not quite ready for prime time because you're gonna get a lot of drop in FPS and things like that. But just to have a fun for a little bit, just to move around, and this is pretty good. Another quick note about this ship, because it is pretty tall, you have a fin at the, you know, a spoiler, a fin at the top that protrudes quite a lot. Make sure that your ship is not very short, or for example, if you put your landing bay at the center and the front and your ship still has more on top of it, when you spawn this vehicle, it might get stuck. I find it gets stuck really easily in between your ship and things like that. So keep that in mind. It is a trade-off for having, you know, a large vehicle. Just something to be aware of. So anyway, so that is this mod. And if, you know, this is not something that you're into and you prefer something more, you know, smaller or less aggressive looking, there's another option. It is called Destroy UFO. And this is a pretty nice one, you know, it's a pretty cute one. You know, it is, yeah, like basically a typical UFO type of thing. And it is a single seater. I don't think you can have your companion with you. So this is it. and your companion actually sits below it. It's kind of funky. So it is a saucer. You can see like your companion is at the bottom. So that's Andresia's ass. And that's me at the top. So yeah, this is one that you don't want to take your companion with you, because it just kind of looks super funny. So it is an option, you know, if you don't like aggressive looking ships. You do have this one. The weapons I think is very much like the standard weapon that you have in the Rev 8. But yeah, the main thing about this one is like a cute little saucer, but just don't take your companion with you, because yeah, it just looks like that. It cracks me up. But that's you know, you look at the bottom, and all you see is your companion's ass. That's funny, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, that is it for the video. Just wanted to make a quick one, you know, just talk about these new vehicles. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the game, have fun, and I'll see you all in the next video.